So we're going to start out with Brown School, and I have Cristina James. Dr. James is the consultant for the TEDx program for Brown School, and she's sitting right next to me. And then I have a group of students with me. I don't have all their names here. Well, yes, I do have their names somewhere. Yeah, we're going to run through them though. But we have Noah Getz, we have Owen Morley, Jocelyn Bishop, Amanda Jasmine, Lauren Graham, and we have also Owen Hage, right, because he was an add-on. So we have a great lineup, and we're going to hear all about the big TEDx programs. I'm probably the first one for students in this area because we have had other ones. So we're going to start right out by, I'm going to interview Cristina to find out. She comes from far away. You come from Florida.
Actually, I come from here. I was born in the Stockade.
I know,
just took a sojourn in Florida.
Yeah, you were working in Florida to help with the schools there. So tell me about the TEDx program.
So this curriculum I developed, and that Patti Vitale was generous enough to let me...
She's in the audience. Hi, Patti.
to implement at Brown School is that we do the traditional English classroom, and we use canonical texts and non-canonical texts, and we do grammar, and we do vocabulary, and we do all that. But interwoven is TED and TEDx talks, and what we do with them is we use them obviously so students learn models of oratory, so they learn to value their vernacular voice, so they learn the life lessons from the TED Talks, but we also reimagine their transcripts as critical texts, and they compare TED Talks to the literature we're reading. So you're doing all of this English work, but you're also becoming very familiar with TED, and by the end of the year you are prepared to not only organize but speak at your own event. And so we are going to have a licensed TEDx event on May 18th, TEDx Brown School. But just to get students prepared and to contextualize why we're here today, is TEDx also allows you to have a license where you live stream an actual big deal TED conference. So we have the opportunity to live stream TEDWOMEN that's coming from Palm Springs. And
that you can do that too.
Correct. So that's what we're doing in December, and it's going to be TEDx Brown School Women, and it's open to the public. So that's what they want to tell you about, and that obviously gives all of these students, both the high school and the 8th grade, the opportunity to curate an event and understand and speak a little bit before they actually do their thing.
They're really getting the overview of the entire project, which is great because kids really need to be able to kind of see the whole picture sometimes. Sometimes we see snippets, but to kind of immerse, it's almost an immersion that you're doing.
Precisely.
And I have seen some of the ones that you have put on from the Benjamin School, I think it was, which are wonderful.
Thank you.
Let's start out with the kids. Behind me I have Noah. And Noah, tell us a little bit how you're involved with this. Can you see Noah okay? Good.
Okay, so Brown School would like to start off by inviting all of you to our TEDx Women event that will take place on December 6th of 2018. We will be putting the event on at the Urban Coworks building across the street from Proctor's. Event times begin at 5:30, and the event is completely student organized, and I personally will be emceeing the event.
Oh, cool, cool. Okay, pass it over here. And you're Owen. Right?
I'm Owen.
Yeah, hi, Owen.
Hi. So really what this, the idea of this TEDx event is really just the idea of the celebration of women in general. It's this idea of really not just equality, but that individualized idea of caring and that celebration of really what Brown School is too, because a lot of us deal with our own individualized goals, and we kind of attributed that to the care and compassion we have for women and just for people in general, because this isn't just a women's issue. This is
it's everybody. It's an everybody issue, but it's highlighting women.
We all have women in our lives. We have mothers and daughters and aunts, and we have people who we really care about. And this is really meant to celebrate them and what they've done, really.
That's really great. You're pretty excited about this?
Yes. It's very.
And who's next over there? Hi.
Hi, I'm Owen, and
I got two Owens here. Okay, good.
At this TEDx event, we will be presenting some slideshows, and we will have some music in the background based off of women's achievements. And we also have some food.
Oh, that's always good.
Yes. And we have that provided by the Maria's Cafe.
Right over here on Union Street.
Yes, and we And it is based off of women, so it's really, really great for this celebration. And also, don't forget to eat the Malala's mac and cheese.
Malala's mac and cheese. What's special about that?
It is a woman name, so
Yeah.
Malala, we added it to make just like a little fun joke. So.
Oh, that's cute. I
Yes.
like that. That's good.
Little Rutabaga Ginsburg, too.
Okay, Rebecca Ginsburg. Oh, wonderful. Okay, and is there a charge for this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, we'll pick it up here. We'll go to the next one. Hi. And you are?
I'm Lauren.
Okay, hi, Lauren.
Hi. We have different groups who are going to be presenting poems
Poems. Oh.
that celebrate women's achievements.
Are these poems that you've written or poems that you've selected?
We selected the poems.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do you like to write poetry?
Yeah, I guess.
That question wasn't on the list, but you know. Okay, so you're involved with the poetry portion of it, is that correct?
Our group has a
Okay,
poem
good.
as well.
And let's see, you're mic'd. I think she's mic'd, so
I'm
we don't
mic'd.
need that. Okay, tell me, and who are you?
I am Amanda Jasmine, and during the event, we are going to be doing a Q&A for the TED Talks and what people have watched, so they can really take it in and just reflect on what they saw, because it is important to.
Okay, so this is a video.
Yes,
so
it's a
that
live stream.
after they see it, they can talk about it, right? And are you inviting the community to come and see this? Is that this
Yep.
is really what you're trying to do? Are you going to be talking to the community about what's coming up with your program in maybe at the school?
Are we?
Well, actually, there is a young gentleman out in the audience who is in 8th grade who won the logo design for our actual
wonderful.
event, Will McLaren.
Hey, Will.
And, hey, Will.
Yeah, stand up, Will. Maybe we can get you on camera.
And he is actually at the end of the evening going to say, you know, everybody get out your phones. This is our social media for May 18th. And I designed the logo for TEDx Brown School.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did we get some good shots from the audience there, maybe? Okay, and you're next, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Jocelyn Bishop. I'm not a freshman. I'm a sophomore.
Well, that's a good thing. And next year, you'll be moving right on up.
I'm talking about the theme. So the theme for this year's TEDx Women is showing up, and basically what that means is women, whether metaphorically or figuratively.
Yeah, good.
Women are just standing up and really stressing the importance of being there to drive change in the world.
Yeah, and we're seeing that with elections. A lot more women are being elected to office.
Yeah,
so
they're showing up.
they're showing up. You got to step up to be there, right? Exactly. You excited about this, right?
I am. I don't know if we have 30 more seconds, but they wanted to say their poem for you that they're going to
Okay,
present.
go
Can
ahead.
we do
Yeah,
it?
we have about a minute. I
Okay,
can
that'll
pull.
do it.
Okay. A Mark of Resistance by Adrienne Rich. Stone by stone I pile this carrot of my intention.
With the noon's weight on my back, exposed and vulnerable.
Go ahead.
Across the slanting fields that I love but cannot save from floods that are to come.
Can only fasten down with this work of my hands.
These painfully assembled stones in the shape of nothing that has ever existed before.
A pile of stones, an assertion that this piece of country matters for large and simple reasons.
A Mark of Resistance, a sign.
That's wonderful. Oh, I love it. I love it. You guys, can I applaud you? I want to thank you, first of all, for being here and being part of this show, but also for being part of the community and making your voice known, and to create an event in downtown Schenectady that will avail many people to come and hear what you have to say, because we need to hear what the youth has to say. Thank you so much.
Thank
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be talking with about Christmas Carol. Who doesn't love the Christmas Carol, right? Oh, Marley and all that. Stay tuned.